What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. You know, a major point that's I think very quintessential and important to discuss is discipline. Discipline. Now, this is not, you know what I mean, some no holier than thou type shit. Don't misconstrue that. But you know, if you have experience with something, that, you know, it's okay to share, it's okay to discuss, it's okay to talk about. And I think that's a very, very important piece of reality is discipline. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, and discipline in the right dynamic, in the right regard, in this true expression. You feel what I'm saying? People, we have gotten so used to associating discipline with some negative shit, to some bad shit, to work, that, you know what I mean, it's like nobody wants to be disciplined. Everybody wants to be undisciplined beings. Not everybody. There's a lot of people though that want to be undisciplined beings under the guise of free spirited shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, cause I'm a free spirit, I don't have to, you know, be disciplined. I like to just go with the flow. I like to just wing it and shit like that. No, you can't wing life, bro. You need some discipline and structure in life. You feel what I'm saying? So that's one half to why I feel like it has a negative connotation to it. But another dynamic is that discipline is associated with abuse, more or less, and people often attribute it to that. Like, when you think about discipline, you automatically think about punishment, more or less. You feel what I'm saying? Not actual discipline, not actual structure, consistency. You know, those points aren't readily discussed when we talk about discipline. You know what I mean? So that whole narrative has to be shifted and changed. You feel what I'm saying? Think about, you know, children is like, oh yeah, you got to be disciplined to get the belt. That's not discipline. That's taming. Like, you only tame wild animals, yo. You don't discipline a wild animal. You feel me? So it's like, when we look at, when we consider that shit, and we talk and we think about the way people tell us shit like, you know, oh, you're a very disciplined person, and when you think about it, it's like because we've equated it to abuse and like the physical structure and shit. It's like, it's crazy. Like, and then it's like, if you're not using, you know, belts and rods that you have to spare and shit, it's like you're spoiling that person. That's not the case. You know, you're just letting them run loose, and you're letting this you're wanting to do more than you really understand to do. So it's like, I look at it like this. I look at discipline from my perspective as the ability to consistently remain structured. You feel me? That's discipline. You know what I mean? Discipline is not inherently bad. It's not a bad thing. But when you're in a society that promotes laziness, they promote bullshit. They promote frivolous activity of life. They promote so many different negative sides to just being wild. You feel what I'm saying? You see discipline as a point that is not readily accepted. So a disciplined person is the person that actually achieves their goals. A disciplined person is the person that accomplishes the things that they want to do in life. So we can often get, I'm not gonna say jealous because I don't like using that term, but a lot of times we can view people from a perspective that we shouldn't, because they remain disciplined. And we have this mentality that I can achieve X, Y, and Z without discipline. You can't. You cannot be successful without discipline. You know, whether it's a little discipline or a lot of discipline. The more disciplined you are, though, the more successful you become. But, you know, a lot of people don't honor discipline the way that it's supposed to be honored. You feel what I'm saying? And one of the biggest points I've learned about discipline is consistency. You feel what I'm saying? Discipline isn't just a flash in the moment thing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta consistently. It's what's the we are the shit we do all the time. Nah, we are what we repeatedly do. Repetitively do. That's what we are. Excellence is a matter of habit. You know. Now, granted, some people are born excellent, but at the same time, that excellence has to be continually reaffirmed. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can lose it.